It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's absolutely right, what is the category today?
We're doing a very definitely kids TV character. For a guideline, we're doing things intended for under fives.
Yeah, I might have bullshitted this one a little bit.
Yeah, like, I think Sporticus just wins, but I think you've already picked him.
I've not picked Sporticus. I don't know anything about Lazy Town. But apart from the fact that Sporticus is from Lazy Town and that the person who invented it was a saint and rest in peace.
Yeah, well, the villain was a saint and rest in peace. The regular guy, not quite so much, but still a pretty cool fella for the most part.
I thought he created it, the villain.
No, I think it's Sporticus that created it.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough then. Anyway, I digress. For those of you unfamiliar with the show, or the format, I should say, what we like to do is pick a category, which Rick's just explained for you, and we pick characters that would fit the category and argue why my guy would pick your guy. Guy being a gender-neutral term in this context. Rick, usually we have honourable mentions. Do you have one for today?
My one for today is something that I've already had as an honourable mention. It's one of the most amusing things I've ever seen you put up as a splash PNG. Once again, Poe.
Oh, you're an animal.
It looks so funny on there, though. She's a menace on that scooter. If you've got ankles, no you don't. Poe is going into them.
I've got no words. We should also add that we do have the big old asterisk caveat, as always, when we bring up kid stuff, of Mr. Blobby is eternally banned, for he is Satan incarnate.
Yeah, he's just basically a man in a suit mascot version of Mr. Frog.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, it fits too well.
Oh, Mr. Blobby, this is my show. Blobby, blobby, blob.
Blobby, 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 blob.
Yeah, so do you have an honourable mention for today?
Listen, I've got to be honest with you, I kind of gave up with my honourable mention because I just said Brum.
Oh man, what a cool kid. I love Brum.
I picked Brum because I remember Brum fondly. However, I think almost every character in existence, apart from a few notable examples, will kick the shit out of him. Because he's just a little car that came to life and likes to go around Birmingham.
Yeah. Oh man, I think my 6th birthday cake was Brum.
I'm 95% sure you've told us this anecdote and it went nowhere.
Oh yeah, it's very cute though, yeah. So, that's with our honourable mentions out of the way.
Yeah, thanks for doing the segue, which makes no sense when you don't ask the question, but then you'd fuck up the formula and the flow.
I would, wouldn't I?
So yeah, flowing. I was just laughing. I would have thrown it to you after my laugh, but you had to jump the gun. Or should I say jump the Brum?
Ah, jump the Brum. Jumping the Brum. There we are. That's our month's title, isn't it? Yeah.
But yes, Rick, let's get to the actual choices. Who are you throwing in the arena today?
Their weakness is being on wheels. Sorry, being on rails. But yes, wheels as well. They have limited reach. They are physically slow to attack. Their strengths: it's a fucking train with a killer claw. It is Diesel 10 from Tommy Tank.
You can't call it that.
Yeah, it's from Thomas the Tank Engine, the movie. And yeah, this is how you make a threatening, villainous Diesel, because the original Diesel was just a train who was sometimes an arsehole. This is one that they gave a killer weapon to, and he can just pick you up and fuck you up. And he's there to be scary.
Who was the jobber train that had to have that demonstrated on them? Or did he have no name so no one would care?
I think it was one of his Team Rocket trains that's just like flanking him the entire time and going, yeah, whenever he talks shit.
Because they would not have the bollocks to do that to like Percy.
No matter how much of a little shit he is, you don't deserve it.
He's not little though, is he? He's the opposite of little, because he's like a condescending fucking rich prick from Oxford.
Yeah. And then, because they're trying to get the super special awesome OC train with him, and he wants to, stop it so that it's basically just the raccoons on rails. They want to demolish the railway to make it shit.
The rich lore of Thomas the Tank Engine, everybody.
Yeah. The movie as well, which is even further removed from like Reverend Audrey's like hopes and dreams.
I've got to be honest with you, I've never seen the movie. I don't know the plot. I've already learnt more about the plot than I care to.
Yeah, Diesel 10. Who are you fighting a train with?
When you word it like that, it's very silly.
You ever tried to punch a train? Mr. Satan has. Oh no, it was a bus. He got his fist stuck.
I mean, Saban won.
Yeah.
He suplexed that motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah,
anyway,
he did.
Before we get distracted, who am I putting in the ring? I'm putting in a tried and tested champion who has won quite possibly the most daring fighting championship ever, and yet still comes into the category of under fives, or at least 4 under fives, maybe a bit older. I am, of course, talking about the ultimate winner of the Ultimate Showdown, standing there in his blood-soaked sweater,
Mr. Rogers. Oh, Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers? No, he's not Captain America.
No, it's his name.
No.
His name is Steve Rogers.
Oh dear. Cool. So he's also Captain America. Good to know.
Yeah. So when Captain America goes to the past, yeah, he ages up into actual Mr. Rogers.
And not Joe Biden.
Yeah. He looks so much like Biden. I don't know why. Oh man.
And then compare it to Donald Trump, who looks like an actual Cheeto that's been left out in the sun.
Yeah.
That's a generous description of him.
He looks like a rubber parody mask of himself.
He does. He looks like spitting images, but like it's gotten the fucking swoggle treatment from Labyrinth.
Yeah. Someone's left it on the radiator. It's like someone took a Mrs. Doubtfire mask of himself and left it on the radiator.
Dude, when he dies, they're gonna fucking totally Harry Met Sally him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not Harry Met. Is Harry Met Sally the one where they puppet the corpse?
Oh no, that's Weekend at Bernie's.
They're gonna Weekend at Bernie's Trump when he dies because they'll have no choice.
Yeah, and people will only notice when he loses some of his orange and starts turning slightly green.
No, they'll only notice because, hang on, how come the President of the United States is suddenly coherent?
Yeah, how come he stopped swearing at disabled people?
Why is he not wishing death upon the Biden clan? That was the highlight of my Sundays. We're getting well off topic. Yeah, I've picked Mr. Rogers because, as we all know, he won the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, a Flash animation that was instrumental in our growing up, Rick.
Yeah, and now over half of them are magic cards.
Wow. And yet Thomas the Tank doesn't yet.
Yeah. No Thomas the Tank.
That would be a hell of a crossover.
Shit. I'd probably enjoy that more than the fucking Spider-Man set. It was crap.
You have such a hate boner for the Spider-Man set. The amount of times you brought it up. Now, I want to point out, guys, when we do the Rumble, we record a month of them at a time. So as of recording, we're still well in October. When this comes out, it'll be the end of November. And I bet you, during the next 4 or 5 reviews that you'd have listened to in between, he would have bitched about Spider-Man MTG in at least 3 of them.
Yeah, maybe so. And it's only gonna leave the cultural zeitgeist when the Avatar one comes out, and that's basically the day before I go to Australia.
Oh, so yeah, we're definitely gonna get some bitching. Oh, what a fucking fun month to look forward to.
What a time to be alive.
But yeah, funny enough, Rick, because I'm British, and you might have had this as well, I didn't actually know who Mr. Rogers was. I have no idea why he won the showdown, apart from the fact that it rhymed really well.
No, neither do I. He's apparently just a insanely nice guy.
I know who he is now. I just meant at the time of the animation.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was when I was like 13 or 14 or whatever when the Ultimate Showdown came out. Yeah, I had no fucking clue who the guy was. So I just kind of accepted it. I still didn't know who Lopan was, but I did know who the Blue Meanie was. He was in one of the Beatles movies.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, Blue Meanie's a wrestler.
Not that Blue Meanie.
I don't care. Blue Meanie the wrestler is cooler. He's better. Fuck your childhood, Beatles fans.
And he's meant to rhyme with Benito Mussolini.
Yeah, which, as a child, I would not have guessed that was how you say his first name.
Yeah.
Because I'm not Italian. Funny that. But yeah, man, that was a good fucking animation. What a fucking cultural phenomenon that was. And I bet you, oh God, I'm going to do that at the weekend. I'm going to have to ask one of the kids at work and just be like, hey, have you ever watched this? And it's going to hurt, like, it's going to do fucking mental damage when they say, no, what the fuck, that's stupid. It's like, oh yeah, because it's so much worse than Skibbity Toilet.
And then you have to stop yourself from singing along to the whole thing without any subtitles. Great.
The only bit that's always stuck in my mind because it flows so well is Gandalf the White and Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the Right and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight. How the fuck does it flow so well?
Yeah, Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie, Cowboy Curtis and Jumbo the Ginny. Robocop and Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Will Pan, Superman, and every single Power Ranger. Bill, Les Preston of the Otto, Logan,
Rick,
Spock,
stop.
the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
Stop. You gotta stop. I am totally going to watch that once the podcast ends today. Thankfully, people preserved it before Flash died.
They did.
But yes, Rick, who's going to win? Is it going to be the ultimate winner of the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, or is it going to be some prick from a Thomas the Tank Engine movie?
Now, Steve Rogers, not even that Steve Rogers, is just a human.
Rick, did you see he beat Optimus Prime?
Yeah, but by the same token, I think people just didn't fight him, and then at the end, when it got down to 1, that's when he revealed, "Oh, I'm actually an army veteran, and I'm going to kick your ass, and then we're going to sit down and have a nice cup of tea."
Have you seen the fucking amount of conspiracy theories that say that, yeah, the reason why he used to wear that long sleeve sweater is because he had to hide all his Navy SEAL tats? He was not a Navy SEAL. He does not have tattoos. I hate to break it to you. He was just a nice guy.
I thought he did have tattoos.
Not on his arms.
Okay.
And even if he did have tattoos on his arms, have a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure that was an internet rumour, by the way. I don't think he had tattoos.
Sure. But yeah,
Okay, Rick, here it boils down to this. Do you want the Thomas the Tank Engine character that no one's heard of to win, or do you want the meme to win? How much do you like the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny? Because I gotta tell you, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, so did I. Is Mr. Rogers fast enough to avoid a big old crab claw? He probably is. And the crab claw is basically the only thing that it has.
Have you ever played
Have
you ever played Shadow of the Colossus?
I haven't, but I'm aware of it.
Okay, so it's actually really hard for the Colossus to hit you because you're so small and they're so big. And I feel like that logic would apply here.
Yeah. Plus, it is a train. If he just, finds the key and gets in the cab and drives it away, it's gone.
He just has a cup of tea with the fat controller, and that's how he gets the key. And then he just has a leisurely stroll. And because Mr. Rogers is so unthreatening, the machine doesn't even try to defend himself. And he's like, he's probably not doing... Ooh.
Oh, this is my handler. He's here to put me into a good position. Oh, wait, no. He drove me off so I'm not at the ring. Drove me to the scrap heap. Shit.
He just looks around and just goes, I don't know what I do now. I guess I live here.
Yeah. All you have to do is derail the train and the train can't go anywhere. Tip it over. Yeah, fuck it. Mr. Rogers wins!
Mr. Rogers wins! I don't know how I'm going to get a PNG for either of these characters. So that's going to be a fun piece of How come in this one episode of the Rumble, both characters are clearly JPEGs and you can see the background of Mr. Rogers' show, and it's like, hey, shut the fuck up, how about that?
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up!
But yes, that does it for our November Rumbles. We have 3 more before the end of the year. That's 3 more chances for Rick to get wins and to somehow do a turnaround and get to choose our free review.
I think this is beyond my capability to succeed at.
I think you had to win every single match this month in order to make
have
it
a
close.
shot at it. Yeah. Oh well. You get to get 2 free picks because my birthday one is we get a week off.
Okay, but it's not a free pick, is it?
It's usually kaiju's.
And I gotta be honest with you, I've got to pick better kaiju movies. I keep picking ones, and I really shouldn't.
The first 2 ones were Gamera ones that we could get access to on the Internet Archive.
Yeah, they were crap. And then we watched Godzilla vs. Megalon because even though it's a very bad Godzilla film, I love it. I think it's funny. And then we did the debut of Mechagodzilla because I thought, man, this surely has to be good. And boy, was I wrong.
Yeah. Oh well. But yes.
We'll see you next week, guys, for the beginning of the end of the Nonsense Rumble Year 2. And we'll give a final tally at the end, don't worry. Until then, we'll see you around.
Bye, everybody.